Hello everyone, Adventures in Airtime here, and at the moment, as of today, we're in Tokyo! It's currently 10 to 7 in the morning. We've got up early because we're going to get some breakfast and then we're going to go to Tokyo Disneyland because it's my birthday, and Jess has nicely booked this for me, so yeah, we're going to spend the whole day. It's open 9 AM till 10 PM, so we're going to probably spend most of that in the park at Disneyland. Yes! Right, so yeah, an update on the situation. We're really late. My phone decided it wasn't going to give us any navigation, and I also left the tickets back at the hotel and we'd already got halfway there, so yeah, not very successful, but we're on our way now.
We'll be changing to another track. If you're standing, please hold on to a hand strap or rail. 次はご乗車ありがとうございます。各駅停車となっている。電車の無料電車がおりまして、赤い電車の駅までおりますし。
We are now arriving at Tokyo Disneyland Station. Please exit to the left.
So here we are, Tokyo Disneyland, and it's an amazing park. This park, it's really underrated as far as I can tell. I really enjoyed it. The entrance to the park is really cool. It's really unique. I don't think any of the other Disney parks are like this, but it was awesome. And the big Christmas tree was great as well, and the band playing when you went in really gave it a good atmosphere. Really cool. doesn't look too busy now, does it? When they hold them little signs at the front that say, please walk, I think that's when they've just opened the gates. Because people just like, to stop people from rushing. Oh, people are so I guess, I don't know what has big queues. Like I said, I did some research, but not enough, really. Because everyone has a different opinion, and it's like, you can't get a guaranteed answer. So Tomorrowland, or whatever it's called here, it's not called Tomorrowland, I don't think. Oh, Buzz Lightyear thing again. You get a fast pass first place right now. Yeah, I've seen a video of that. Yeah, it is obviously amazing. I always win. She always loses. I always win. So yeah, so far it's interesting, this park. It's got similar rides and stuff, but the layout and the look and feel of it is quite different. But it is really good. I'm really enjoying it so far.
遠く離れた小惑星に追放されることになりました。ところがスティッチは銀河連邦から逃げ出し、地球にたどり着いたのです。そしてリロという女の子に引き取られていきました。リロはお姉さんとハワイで了解。宇宙に発見。宇宙？スティッチを映して。スティッチ、宇宙で何してるの？
リロ、スティッチのこと怒ってる。だから新しい技よろしく。でもスティッチ名前聞こえない人やっぱりいた。こっち座ってる。一番前のふわふわの赤いと白の帽子かぶってる女の人たち。一人ずつ名前教えて。
ゆか。
So what happened here is we went on this expecting it to be like the Walt Disney World Stitch ride, where it's sort of like a 4D experience thing, but it's actually like an interactive thing where somebody's going around the audience with a microphone and speaking to you, and Stitch talks to you. And obviously we can't speak Japanese or understand Japanese, so it was loads of wasted time just sat not understanding what the hell was going on. I should have done some more research with this one.
スティッチマン！じゃあその隣の黒い洋服のユカはどんな音楽好き？スティッチ嫌い。
It doesn't seem that busy, does it? In fact, it seems quite employable, really, doesn't it? The centre of it. Oh, this big parade.
クリスマスストーリーズはあと15分で始まります。どうぞお楽しみに。
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a Tokyo Disneyland program reminder. In 15 minutes along the parade route, we will proudly present Disney Christmas Stories.
There's a cool. How is it? Oh yeah, I forgot the.
So yeah, so far I'd heard quite a lot about Tokyo Disneyland being really busy, almost to the point where you can't go on anything, like everything that you want to go on. But so far it seems pretty good.
If you notice, like, crowds don't seem that bad, but we are in the middle of the week, so it's not a weekend, thankfully.
We did go on the Stitch Encounter ride. We've been on the one at Florida before, except this one is completely different. The queue line seems similar, but when you actually go on it, it's kind of like where you're talking to Stitch, who's like on a spaceship, and there's somebody voicing him that you can't see, and there's like a camera that shows clips of people and things in the audience. And obviously, since we don't speak Japanese, it wasn't very good for us. It was really awkward. It was completely pointless for us because we couldn't understand anything. So yeah, not worth going on that if you can't understand what it's saying. But yeah, now we're queuing up for what we're queuing up for. Monsters Inc. The Monsters Inc. ride, which is like similar to the Buzz ride where you're shooting at things, I think, except this time you've got flashlights. I'm pretty sure. just so we can maybe try and eat them. 70 minutes. Like, come closely. Yeah. Got him! Let's go down there soon. Oh, this will be getting into it. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Thanks, I'll go back. So, update. We've been on Space Mountain. We've just got a fast pass for Splash Mountain because it has like a 70-minute queue. And now we're on the hunt for some Mickey premium ice cream sandwiches because we always get them in Florida. And I looked on the website and apparently they weren't here, but we've seen people with them and we've seen a cart selling them, so we're just trying to find where they are. But the layout of this is all different. We just went down to Splash Mountain. The Splash Mountain here is like at the end of a dead end, so we went to it and there's no way back round and there's no ice cream there, so we're looking for a cart. It's quite interesting here, the train goes, the steam train at this park doesn't go around the outside of the park, it just goes around through Tailland. So you see here it's like on a raised platform, which is quite interesting. I don't know if this might be ice cream. Don't think it is actually. I'm not sure where to go. See, people are, there's not a parade for another like 40-50 minutes, but people are already starting to sit down and wait all around the park to sit down before ready for the parade to happen. So yeah, really cool park though. Really enjoy it. So yeah. Oh. So yeah, an update. We've been here for like 3 or 4 hours now, and I just have to say this park is really nice. They've done a really good job in making a Disney park that's similar to the Magic Kingdom in Florida, which is sort of the biggest one with the most attractions. They've made it into a decent sized park and really well themed. The staff are brilliant. Like earlier me and Jess were we didn't find an English map when we came in. We only saw Japanese ones, so we were looking at the list, and I wanted to try and read it and work out where stuff was. And some staff member came up to us and asked us if we needed any help, and we said, "Do you have any English maps?" And she ran off and came and went and got us one. So it's really good. Right now you can see I've got Tom Sawyer Island is there. And then there's big Splash Mountain is there. There's the ferry boat there. They've got like canoes in the going around the island. And then if you can see it in the background, that is like a elevated track that the steam train goes around. Because at this park, the steam train goes around Adventureland. It doesn't go around. Hello.
Hello.
That cute little kid just talked to me. The steam train goes around the big lake and Big Thunder Mountains, so they get a different place. Splash Mountain's sort of at the end of a dead end. You can see that behind me. And it's all quite different. It's quite different to get used to. They're roughly in the same place, but everything is just a little bit different. Haunted Mansion's quite similar, but they've got it themed as the Nightmare Before Christmas for the Christmas season, I guess. The only sad thing is Big Thunder Mountain is closed today. Big Thunder Mountain is up there, but it's closed. It's listed on the website. It's been closed for another 2 days, I think. And the sad thing about it is that it's testing, so I'm seeing an empty train go around here. But it's not going to open today. And that's really sad because I really want to go on it. Still got the little pontoons going around here. I don't know if this boat actually moves. I've not seen it go yet. I don't know if it goes at certain times or not. There are staff on it. There's like a guy like letting people on and off, so I don't know if it goes or not, or if it's just like a static thing. I hope it does go because I want to have a go on it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, what my overall view on this park so far is it's not been too busy today because it's a weekday, which is good. All the attractions have been really good. The queues, I've heard horror stories about the queues being hours and hours long. Today, the longest queue we've been in is 40 minutes, but on average they've been like 20-25 minutes. We went on Space Mountain with a fast pass. The fast passes are all getting really long now, so it's a bit of a shame. But I've heard that happens at this park. The fast pass run out, and then you end up with fast passes for like later in the night. We got a fast pass for Splash Mountain. I think that's for like 5:30 PM, something like that. But after that, then we might try and get another one for Space Mountain. But the queues aren't that bad. I think the longest queue, I think it was 40 minutes for Haunted Mansion. I think it was 20 minutes for the Monsters Inc. ride. But yeah, really happy with it so far. Really good. The staff really good. The rides are really good. Everything's really good. The weather, I wasn't sure what the weather would be like at this park because I've never been to Japan before. But the weather so far has been, it's just like warm but not sunny, not windy. It's just quite mild, but not cold. So it's pretty good. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I'll try and update through the day if I can.
ださいね。それからおタバコはご遠慮ください。煙を吐くのは機関車の役目です。開拓者の夢が灰になってしまいましたね。しかしフロンティアスピリットが燃え尽きることは決してないでしょう。三択へおはしんというんですが、こっちも手を振ってみましょうかね。三択へおはしん。インディアンたちは全員がいつだって温かく迎えてくれます。ほら見てください。賑やかな西部の街が広がってます。カーボーイや牧場主、それ雄大なアメリカ川を丸太のいかだでゆったりと渡る。なんだか冒険心がくすぐられますよね。
Yeah, it's been a while since I've talked to you because my camera battery is dying, and I've noticed that I've not put my replacement battery in with the bag, so I might have to cut this vlog short, unfortunately. But we're queuing for the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, but we had our food in this like a Splash Mountain themed restaurant that was really good. Food was sort of mid-range price, but really nice for what it was, especially for a Disney park. I think it worked out around £12 each, which is a bit pricey, but never mind. Yeah, we're queuing up for the Pirates of the Caribbean ride now. Which seems quite good.
おめえたち、安全に航海がしたいなら立ち上がったり。
Hello, so yeah, I'm trying to conserve battery power here, but it's getting to be a bit darker. I'm hoping to save the camera battery for the fireworks and stuff, so yeah, we're sat outside Space Mountain. It's starting to get dark. Getting a little bit tired because we've been here since the beginning of the park opening at 9. Yeah, we're trying to find where you can get those awesome Toy Story Buzz Lightyear popcorn containers. We just found out that you can get them from the Disney Sea park, which we're going to tomorrow, not here. So we've been looking for them, but you can't get them here. We also just entered a lottery that you can do in Tomorrowland. You can do a lottery where you put your ticket in and it gives you the chance of winning better seats for one of the shows. But we didn't win, so nobody else did that was in the same room either. We all just heard the "you lost" sound at the same time. But yeah, maybe gonna try for another. Actually, no, maybe not. I was gonna say we might try for another ride on Space Mountain, but it's got a 50-minute queue, so probably not. We do have fast pass for Splash Mountain, so probably gonna go on that next, and maybe get a fast pass for another ride after that. But yeah, pretty good so far. Hopefully my battery doesn't die before I get to finish this video off, but yeah, who knows, let's see.
honey popcorn.
So yeah, a few hours later, dark now. We're waiting for the Main Street Electrical Parade to come on. We're both like knackered and falling asleep. Hopefully we can make it a bit longer, because we've got a few things we want to do again. Space Mountain we want to do again. We want to try and get on the Winnie the Pooh Honey Hunt ride, and yeah, so we're just trying some honey popcorn now. Pretty nice. Massive queue for it though, but yeah. Seems like we've got a pretty good seat for the parade, hopefully, unless someone stands in front of us. So yeah, we're back. Sorry for the abrupt ending of the video. Basically what happened is, on the day I forgot to bring my spare battery for the camera, so halfway through the day I realised that I needed to slow down on the filming, so I ended up not filming a few things, and at the same time it was my first visit ever to the park and I only had one day, so I didn't want to spoil it by filming every single little thing. So there are some things that were missed out, unfortunately, including an ending to the video, which is a bit silly of me, but you know. But it was really, really good. A lot of people hate on the Magic Kingdom kind of Tokyo Disneyland park, but I really enjoyed it. I thought they'd done quite a good job of fitting everything in a different way. Probably my favourite there, Space Mountain, was really, really good. I really liked that. It just felt a lot faster and a lot more energetic than the one in Florida. The thing that I was disappointed about was the lack of Big Thunder Mountain, because that's one of my favourite rides. And the way that the steam train doesn't go around the edge of the park, it goes around the around one of the areas of the park. I've forgotten which one it is now, but it's cool and it's a nice ride. It's just not the same as when you come in the entrance of the other parks. You've got the train going above the entrance, but here's I think the only park that doesn't happen. But it was still really good. I'd heard a lot of good things about the Winnie the Pooh ride. That was really good. I've not been on the one in Florida, but really good use of trackless ride, and the theming was really good. So I'm impressed with it. Yeah, it was really good. And I wasn't sure about how it would work with transport, because I was worried that it might be a bit not magical to get to Disney at this park because of the way it works, but it is. And basically you get off at a specific train station, and then you just go downstairs, and they've sort of got their version of Downtown Disney, which is called like Inspiri or something like that, where there's shops and restaurants and things. That is the first thing you see when you get off the train, and then you can go on the monorail, and you have to pay for that, unfortunately, but it's a nice monorail. It had little Christmas hats on the little Santa hats on the grab handles, which was cool. And it's got nice music and nice announcements, same as they do at the one in Walt Disney World. So yeah, it was really cool. And overall, I had a really good day. We were knackered by the end of it, as you can probably tell in the video, because it's just a long day and it was a long way to travel, but we were still jet lagged. And yeah, so yeah, I'd recommend it. Really good day. So this is the first video out of the 3 I'll be doing for Tokyo. I did another one at Disney Sea, and I did another one at Fuji-Q Highlands. So look out for those, they'll be coming soon, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!